So humans have lived alongside dogs for at least 15 to 16,000 years. To put that into perspective, the earliest documented human civilization dates back to about 4500 BCE in Sumer, or what is now known as modern day Iraq. There is even some genetic evidence that we've been chill with dogs for like 20 to 40,000 years, which is pretty crazy. They are, in fact, the first animal that was domesticated by humans. Like, even before goats or sheep, or even the invention of agriculture, which began about 10,000 years ago in Mesopotamia, which is modern day countries like Iraq, Jordan, Syria, and Turkey. As some of you may know, dogs are a subspecies of the gray wolf. Genetic studies show that the genetic split from the ancient wolf into the dog occurred 20 to 40,000 years ago, probably because the wolves would scavenge and tag along near camps. This is kind of indicative of the fact that dogs began this domestication process on their own. And to be clear, however, the earliest confirmed domesticated dogs date back to about 14 to 16,000 years ago from sites in England, Switzerland, and Turkey. The reason why it can be considered confirmed is because isotope analysis concluded that humans were feeding those dogs the same food that they ate. Now, you may be wondering why a human hunter gatherer would share food when it was hard to come by back then. This is because dogs are angels. I'm just kidding, but seriously, they were vital for farmers as well as in hunting, protection, herding, and general warmth and companionship. But when a wolf approaches a human, there are intense levels of stress and adrenaline. So, what I was really wondering is, how did wolves turn into dogs? After all, humans didn't find baby wolves to domesticate. As you may recall, I said wolves scavenge the scraps. So, what stopped them from eating the humans? Well, what occurred with these proto dogs is actually a genetic mutation that lowered intrinsic fear and increased social motivation toward non wolves. Wolves carrying these variants were uniquely predisposed to seek proximity to human hunter gatherers.